DBSCG things.
What's up, Yuhp gang? It's your boy Tyson, and welcome back to Yuhp DBSCG Things. And today we're bringing you another very exciting battle, guys. It's going to be round 2 of our local this week. This is Gotenks versus Gogeta Xeno. But before we get into the battle, guys, I do want to say if you want any custom mats and/or sleeves, absolutely check out Promats, guys. Best place for custom card needs. And also on the screen now, you can see that they are holding a monthly tournament via Discord at the second weekend of every single month with some great prizing here. You can come win some Promat mats, TCG medal leaders, and also some booster boxes. So make sure if this is something you're interested in, use the links in the description below to go to this Discord and join it. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this battle or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, and subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, guys, let's spin this around and watch the battle.
Alrighty, you guys, and here we are with round 2 of our local. We have Gogeta Xeno on the left side and Gotenks on the right. Gogeta won the high roll here, so he will start it off looking for a charge. There you go, using the leader effect, bursting 4, warping 4 off the top of the deck there, and then passing his turn. Looks like no turn 1 thwarting, must not have it in hand there. Getting the turn 1 charge from Gotenks. Leader swing to draw a card. It looks like we're immediately going to combo a Zarbon. We're going to pay 1 to pitch a Zarbon to play a Zarbon. Looks like we just had a couple of those in hand turn 1 and not our turn 1 Gokeel. And also just boarding a blocker against Gogeta Xeno probably isn't too bad of an idea. I mean, you can warp it, but you can, if he miss sequences, you can of course just block. So he did swing here. He did use his auto on his leader. There was a chance to use that blocker there. Looks like Gotenks will just take it and go down to 1. We're going to get the 1 energy investment for the 1-drop Goku. It looks like he's just going to pass back to Gotenks here. Looks like Gogeta Xeno here really struggling to see a fusion. So we will see what he does. Gotenks does for his turn 2. Charging himself the 5-drop Gotenks, having 2 energy for his unison here. This will allow him to use his leader's awakening ability, go down to 6 life, untap 1, draw 1. Of course, now this Zarbon can be a revenge blocker. We're going to use that last energy for Gokeel. Going through the deck, we're going to go find the Grim Reaper. We're going to get a skiddly diddly from the boys there. Let's see. So we get the Gotenks attack here. Probably going to draw. We're probably just going to swing with that in the unison here and then pass turn. Of course, green is relatively okay to tap out here because he does have dormant, and of course he can use his blocker in the same phase as dormant, so he can stop the turn. We will see what he decides to do here. Of course, he plus and then passed. Gogeta going into turn 3, starting off with his leader swing. Drawing 1 card, taking a life. Looks like we're going to combo up to 15. Looks like we didn't awaken there because we want to get the 1 energy back from using a Miraculous Might. He does have barrier, so Gotenks probably not going to decide to do this. Yeah, decides probably a bad idea because all he will be able to target really is the 1-drop Goku, and then he'll have to warp a card from hand. So we'll see Gogeta Xeno here awakening his leader, untapping 1 and drawing 1. And I believe he just passed the turn. Gogeta Xeno must really have some bad RNG right now, because normally Gogeta would be exploding. We'll go ahead and see what Gotenks does with his turn 3 here. We're just going to go ahead and attack with his leader, get his draw. Stayed at 15, we're going to see Gogeta combo out there. We're going to see the 1 energy investment for Hercule, revealing Gotenks there to go find himself some fusion targets. We will see. Oh, it looks like we're going to pay 2 and go directly into it. And that will go ahead and KO the 1-drop, and then he can draw 3 here. He'll use his leader's ability to plus up, Give everything revenge. It looks like he's going to go ahead and start attacking the leader here. Gogeta Xeno opting to use a super combo to try to get out of this 25k swing. And comboing up to 30 there. Putting Trunks in the grave, so now that if he overwhelms here, he will be able to put Trunks where he needs to be in order to play him. Gogeta taking that second swing from the Unison, or from the Gotenks, and then comboing out of the Unison swing there, and then Gotenks passing over to Gogeta here. Gogeta has Miraculous Might in place, so we will be able to see, or Marvelous Might, or whatever that Gogeta's name is. So we will be able to see the 20k swing, and then of course 1 energy going into 2 1-drops, which of course could provide 2 more, either 15 or even up to 25k attackers. So we will see what he decides to do here, also along with the fact that this player, you can see in his warp, obviously runs Kraken space-time. So his leader alone can be a 30k double strike threat if need be. So it looks like we're going to get the 1 energy for Goku again and swing with the leader. It looks like we're really trying to tax Gotenks here if he decides to go ahead and use a dormant. But it looks like he's going to anyways. He'll be able to KO that 1-drop off the field and of course get that effect out of there. Get it away as quick as possible so it's not so sticky. So of course that doesn't negate, and Gotenks decides not to combo out of that and take that damage there. Shall see, we shall see. Looks like we're going for the Overwhelm Vegeta here. Will this be our last attack to use? I do not know. Of course, this does make his opponent warp 1 from hand. Looks like he's just gonna go the tax route here. His opponent did force him to warp with that Goku there. So now, of course, going to follow it up with that Overwhelm Vegeta. Pretty nice there. He does get blocked on that attack with the Zarbon, which of course is a revenge blocker, which also, if it gets KO'd or removed by a skill, if your opponent has 5 or more cards in hand, they have to choose 1 card and discard it. So that is a pretty effective 2-drop blocker. Going into Gotenks' turn 4 here. Looks like Gogeta's RNG here not the best. Gotenks actually surviving till turn 4. Starting off with the leader attack here. Drawing his 1 card. We'll see if he'll be able to start setting up for his Cell Xeno play. Swinging in with his Gotenks. Landing that damage. It looks like we will swing in once again. We're going to drop the super combo on it. And a Ribrian. Really trying to force this attack here. We're going in for 40k. Try to get him down to 1 life. Looks like Gogeta's going to take it and really go to the point of trying to go all in here. Looks like we're going to see a Ribrian be used immediately once it hits the drop area there after combo. So looks like we're going up to 8 markers on the Unison and passing turn with 2 energies up. Gogeta at 1 life. We will see if he will be able to make the kill here. I would imagine Gotenks has some defensive options here because he did leave 2 energy up and he has 4 life left. So we can see a multitude of things in terms of defensive cards from Gotenks. Here we're Gogeta here starting off with his Miraculous Might or Marvelous Might or whatever that SS3 Gogeta's effect to bottom deck him and then play 1-drop Goku and a 1-drop Vegeta. Choosing to play the crit Vegeta and then the tax Goku. Starting off with his leader swing here. Looks like we will see him tap 2 for a Majin Buu. This is the Bupo negate here for green. It looks like he will warp 1 for Goku's effect there. Looks like we're going to go ahead and use the high promo effect there to free play the Pycon Unison from the grave. Gogeta here swinging the crit, pitching 2 cards from hand. It looks like we're going to get a shocking death ball here, and it's going to go ahead and KO the Goku. We're going to pay 4. Big ol' 4 for the Gogeta. Will he be able to do it? We will see. We will see. He doesn't have too many more cards here to be able to attack. He will warp his cards there. And he scoops up the -7 wins. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys.